Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. I did this amazing Britney Spears video. Can't get it to upload. I don't know why. I'm going to probably redo it later. I think it might have been too long, but nonetheless, today we're going to do some One Direction stuff. So, read an article that Harry Styles would not get on a tour bus or a private jet with Zayn Malik after a while because of Zayn's excessive partaking of smoking. I don't know if I can say marijuana or whatever. I don't know if I can do that. So if this is your first time stopping by, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to try and keep this video short so that I can get it uploaded. Hope everyone's having a great day. So for all my One Direction maniacs, I'm starting to follow their news a little bit more. So I will try and do more readings more often for you. So hopefully we'll come up with some good stuff. So here's the thing. Like, people, when they smoke marijuana, they usually get pretty mellow. I know a little bit about this, but they usually don't get violent or irritated. However, I did know someone in my past who was a huge pothead and was a complete jerk. Was not mellow. There was nothing cool about him at all. So I'm wondering if we have kind of the same situation with Zayn, where there's just kind of like this ego override that's going on. So let's see what comes up. We're going to see what his relationship is with this particular support device. I'm going to call it a support device. I mean, I know that the jury's out on whether it's, gateway drug, recreational drug, whatever. I drink wine, so I'm not gonna give anybody a hard time about what they do. To each his own, as long as you're not robbing people or beating up your girlfriend's mother in the house. Again, for entertainment purposes only. I'm not making any judgments. So let's see what we come up with. Let's get his relationship with this particular drug of choice. Thanks everybody for being here. We're using the mini Rider-Waite travel deck. Talking about travel. So what's his relationship with this particular drug? Well, it is an integral part of his world. This is something that is integrated into his life. It's something that he likes to do. It's something that is ever present. It is definitely something that he has very strong feelings for, and he actually knows a lot about it. I know that sounds weird, but he knows a lot about it, and he knows a lot of different ways to get it, and he knows a lot of different things that he can do with it. So it is something that's part of the lifestyle that he lives. It's not something that he hides from anybody. It's not like this dirty secret that he sneaks off and goes and smokes in the basement. It's definitely part of his life. The people that are close with him, they know that this is something that he's going to be involved in if they're around him for any length of time. When I was in college, I had a circle of friends, and one of them was in an industry that couldn't be around that, and so they used to call part of wherever we were Zone A. That was where I went, Zone A. It is not something that is supported by other people around him. Not the other people that are around him, the intimates that are around him, do not have the same relationship with this that he does. This is kind of a constant thing for him. It's like a mood stabilizer. He's just really, if he's not eating it, he's smoking it. If he's not smoking it, he's vaping it. It's definitely an ever present thing for him, but not for the other people in his life. As a result of that, he has been concealing things and not being forthright with that person, and she knows it. I said she. Not willing to progress, not willing to move forward, not willing to compromise, not willing to do other things. So this is definitely a love relationship that he has with it, and he's not negotiable on it. He's like, it's not hurting anyone. It's, this is my thing. It's none of your business. So did Harry Styles refuse to travel with him because of it? Did he refuse to travel with Zayn due to Zayn's smoking? Did he refuse to travel with him? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, the general feeling was that he was not in control and that he was becoming a different person. We have that Six of Cups, our nostalgia card. Going back, being childlike, being free, having good spirit, having pure spirit, being pure of spirit. I have a feeling this was like a fame thing, and then he just kind of got deeper and deeper and deeper into it. This was kind of longing for the relationship to go back to what it was, but definitely not being in control. This is like, I got it. You don't got it. You don't got it. The relationship was definitely broken. This was something that was irritating. I feel like it was irritating to Harry's throat and to his sinuses. I feel like it wasn't like an intellectual, like, hey, you're hurting yourself. It was like, hey, like, I don't want to be around all this, because it's bothering my sinuses. It's bothering, I just don't want to be in a condensed room full of smoke. So that's kind of interesting. It was more of like a physical thing. Harry may have felt like Zayn was making some very, very bad choices and heading off on a path that was not his path, not this bright and shiny, productive path. I believe someone said that his record label had dropped him too. I don't know if that's true, possibly, but it was a prison of his own making. So Harry definitely thought that Zayn was creating a difficult situation for himself that he can't get out of. Very interesting. And that he was not willing to compromise. There was not going to be any negotiation over this, no arbitration, if you will. This is like an arbitration card. That they were at a stalemate. They just weren't going to be able to compromise. So he said, well, I'll be the bigger guy and I'll just not ride on the tour bus. I'll do something else. I mean, you can look at that a different way. Like, I'm not going on that tour bus. I need my own tour bus. But, it was a legit thing. It wasn't a diva weird thing. It was, legit. It was bothering his, like this right here was really bothering that. So, was it the dividing line in their relationship? See that? So that might be a dividing line. Yeah, he just didn't want to fight about it. So, choice, going in two different directions, going in two disparate directions. One direction? No, two directions. Harry felt like professionally and personally, they were going in different directions. Harry wanted to leave the relationship. Very high vibed, like, you know, we're still friends, you know, everything's cool, just, you know, we're going in two different directions. And he just was kind of done with the relationship. This is sad. This is kind of sad. Zayn had a little bit of a different attitude. He was a little bit feistier about it, like, ugh, like whatever. Which, you know, I get kind of a sorry, my hair's in my mouth. I get kind of a fighter attitude out of him anyway. Like he's a bit more likely to try and get the last word as you're walking out the door. Whereas Harry feels like he's just in a different place professionally and personally. So like he has the luxury of being like, okay, well, we'll just put pause on this and just kind of, you know, I got my own thing, I got my plate full, and I'll go do my own thing, and you go do your own thing, and, you know, we'll meet back in the middle. So the relationship is not under a microscope, though. They're not sitting there agonizing over, you know, what they're doing. Zayn's got his family stuff that's going on. I mean, to date, like without the last few weeks, you know, it's pretty busy. First year you have a baby is a pretty busy year. And Harry was preparing for the tour and all that. So they're not really like taking inventory on the relationship itself. So it doesn't feel like it's an end of their friendship. It just feels like they went down different paths. Let's do a little Le Normand. So let's just see what the future is for Zayn. Is this like a moment where he turns and he goes in a different direction? You know, it seems like he's kind of lost his friend. Like he hasn't, like it's the friendship is not over, but he's kind of lost his friend. And now, like the situation with Gigi is a little messed up. Let's just say that for now. Certainly, the relationship with her mother, with Yolanda, is not in the best place. So let's just see. Is this like a life-changing moment for Zayn? Where are we going? Where are we going, baby? Get an idea of where he's at and where he's going.